Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm doing a full face using Dollar Tree makeup. Now here's the thing, not everyone can afford going to the drugstore to get makeup or, going to Ulta and Sephora. So I really wanted to go and give these products my best shot. So I did prime my face with my normal primer because I did not have any primer, they did not have any foundation, and they did not have any concealer. So I'll be using my normal matte setting spray just to give it the best shot, and I will be also priming my eyes with my normal primer since I would have used a concealer if they had one. So I am going to be using the LA Colors brow and eyeliner in black/brown. This pencil's really creamy and I think it looks really good, honestly. The color is nice. You just gotta use a really light hand. So now I'm going to go into the LA Colors eyeshadow nude, and this was in the shade Glamorous, and this is what that palette looks like. So I'm going to go into this white shade. I'm just going to use this little spongy applicator. It may be pretty sparkly, but whatever. Now the powder feels pretty chalky for $1, and if it blends really well, I really don't care how it feels as long as it blends very well. So I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's not too bad. I mean, I really do like how that looks as a transition shade. So it is really pretty. It's having no issues blending. I think it's working fine. I dipped my brush in a little bit hard and you can see that there's a lot of powder kickback. Which, as long as it works, I've always said it's fine. Like, as long as it blends. That's really what I care about. If it don't blend, it ain't worth it. I'm gonna go into, I think, this shade right here. Put that on my outer V. That didn't have any color payoff whatsoever. So I think I'm just gonna go in with my finger, because if you can't afford any brushes or eyeshadow brushes, then your finger's always your best bet. So it's very light. It's a little crumbly, but I mean, that works. The shadows do feel rough a little bit in the pan. Just a heads up. I'm just gonna be taking this trio right here. I'm going into this shade and deepen up my outer V and see if that even works. So let's just go in. I mean, it looks light. I mean, it's not the best that this makeup is so light. Now, if you are a natural kind of girl, you want a barely there kind of makeup, I mean, these eyeshadows are for you. Hold it up, you may need to really work, but they do blend. If you want to get a shimmer shade, they have things like these that you can use. Now we have eyeliner. This is the LA Colors liquid eyeliner. I have the shade Black. Now let's see how this works. This is the applicator. I feel like I'm not gonna have a lot of control with it, but we'll see how it works. Hopefully it's good. I messed up a little bit because I had it's very hard to get control with this, so I'm gonna try and do a wing. Okay, so this wing is not the best. This one's a lot better. I definitely did not have a lot of control over it. And this one does dry down very shiny. Now, I just want to say, I can feel the wing. It's so weird. I can feel the eyeliner on my face. Like, right over here. It's weird. I've never had that happen before. I'm gonna go in with the mascara. This is the LA Colors mascara, just like a plain black tube. And this is in, I think this is in the color black, if I'm correct. Mascara didn't do much. It just coated my lashes. There's no length, there's no volume. Unless you have like naturally long lashes and you literally just want to go and tint them, I wouldn't even recommend. I honestly would not recommend this. That's just me though. I'll be going into this contour. Now this is for light to medium. I don't know how this is gonna work. This may be more like a bronzer. For using the stippling brush, and I'm just gonna go into this contour shade. It's very, very powdery. Okay, so the contour shade is really, really warm. It's not picking up on camera, but it's definitely not ashy. It's definitely not what I'm used to. Super dark, super warm. Can't use it for my skin tone. Like, if you're fair, I wouldn't recommend. I'm just gonna take my blending brush and blend. Maybe it might look like a nice. Yeah, so that's what the contour looks like. It doesn't look bad, it doesn't look good. The color is just off. Now if it was in a more gray toned contour shade, I definitely think it would work. It did blend out really nicely. So I'm not mad about it, I just don't like the color. This is the one part that I'm pretty like not excited to do, because this will probably look really, really orange on me, and I'm prepared to look orange for the rest of the day to go and give it my fair shot. There is shimmer in the bronzer, so if you don't like shimmery bronzers, this is not for you. It's a little orange. I don't see the shimmer that much as far as I can tell, so that may be a bonus for some people, but if you are darker than me, this bronzer will probably work for you. It's just because I am a fair skin toned girl. I have to be more mindful of my bronzers because it may just show up orange on my skin tone. So I'm not gonna blame the product. So now I'm gonna be going into this LA Colors blush in the shade Sweet Cheeks. This is like my hair color in a blush. It's definitely flushed. So let's do the other side before I go a little ham. Okay, so I think we are good on blush. Now this could be the perfect nose blush to make it look really, really flushed. Now I definitely look like I've been rubbing my nose for a bit, but that's okay. So that blush is actually really, really pigmented. I would recommend that. I would wear that again, as long as it blends out when I do this. So let's just blend and see. It's looking pretty nice. So I will show you guys my look in natural lighting. I will go and stand over in the door and see if I scare all my neighbors away. So now for highlight. Now this is actually a shimmery highlight, so I'm super happy about that. I was afraid it might just be like a flat color. The only thing I don't like is it's super, super yellow, that it may not blend into my skin. It may not even work with my skin tone, but it's definitely too dark, but we're just gonna roll with it. It's not bad. It's very, very light and it's very, very natural, but if you're into that kind of highlight, this will be for you. You guys know that I love my nose highlight. It's just, to me, it's just something special. I don't know why. I just love nice nose highlight. So I'm just going to take this brush and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out, because I usually like to have my highlighter blended out so there's no harsh line, and also I think it makes it look a little bit more natural, so I'm gonna blend that out. The one thing I will say about the Dollar Tree is it's very hard to find your shade. If you're the fairest of fair or you're the deepest of dark, you're gonna have an issue finding your shade. I think if you're a medium light skin tone, light medium skin tone, I think that's probably your best bet. I have these 3 lip products. I have the LA Colors matte lip gloss in the shade Let's Kiss. I have this lip gloss, LA Colors lip gloss in the shade Pucker Up. And then I have this lip duo that has a lipstick on one side and lip gloss on another in the shade Fuchsia. So I'm just going to go and swatch everything and just see what I feel like wearing. Let's Kiss, which looks pretty. I mean, it's definitely a pretty color. It's a little too warm, I think, for my liking. A little too peachy, and I'm not a peach person. Let's see, this gloss right here might be a little too, I think, let's see that on top of that. Yeah, these two colors are not my kind of color, so I'll be giving these to someone. Definitely not a color I can wear. So I think I'm just gonna go in with the fuchsia. It'll match my hair. So I'm just gonna put on the lipstick. Oh, I'll go and give you guys a swatch of the lipstick. That is a very pretty shade. This is what it looks like. I think my lips look super juicy. And okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I'm super happy with it. Super pleased. I will go and take you guys throughout my day, and we will see how this stuff wears. I know the lipstick's not gonna last very long, and that's okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like in natural lighting. The bronzer blended out really nice. The blush looks, you know, like blush. The contour shade it looks better now that I blended it out. And this is the eye look, which is pretty much barely anything. So we got a little bit of separating on the eyeliner, and it wasn't like that before. This eyeliner's okay, but overall, I mean, looks good. I mean, overall, I think it looks good. The blush is really pretty, so I'll definitely have to wear that again. So at the end of the day, my blush is definitely still popping. Very rosy, I honestly would wear this blush elsewhere, honestly. So the blush is definitely staying with me. The contour, you know, it's too warm for me. I don't think I can honestly pull it off. It's too warm, it's too dark. If you had a deeper complexion, I definitely think it would look really well. I just don't think it's my kind of tea. It's not my kind of tea. The brows, they went on. The shade's nice. It's a nice cool tone brown. I really do like it, and it is a nice shade. I just think I kind of didn't do a good job on my brows, and that's kind of why I don't like them as much, but you know, it is what it is. The bronzer, I feel like, is making me look a little orange. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I'm looking a little orange. Don't like it too much. The eyeshadow, let's see. The eyeshadow to me is pretty much non-existent. You can kind of see it, I think. I know with this eyeliner right here, you can definitely see that it's, you know, you can see that part of it's come off. You can see how it's come off. It really just like flaked off, and that's just like no bueno. There is a little bit of fallout over here, but that's not too bad. The highlighter definitely didn't even stick around. Now the blush on my nose definitely has worn off because I've been rubbing my nose literally all day long since I'm like slightly sick. So the lipstick, of course, I didn't expect to go and last that long. Pretty much I ate something and it like vamoosed. So you know, that's pretty much what I expect. The mascara, it's okay. It covers your lashes. It doesn't do anything spectacular. But if you need mascara, I mean, I think that is the only thing I would honestly recommend that you do pick up from the drugstore. Even if you're just going to go to like Essence, which is like maybe $3 or $5 or something like that. I would recommend going to Essence and picking up some Lash Princess or some other Essence mascara because they're really good for the money. I wouldn't go for Dollar Tree mascara. It's not my cup of tea, and I didn't really like it that much. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I will see you in my next one, and I am super sorry if I didn't seem so enthusiastic. My brain was kind of scattered since I was not feeling good, and I definitely think it took a toll on the video. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And if you want to see more Dollar Tree like full face makeup, let me know and I will do another one. Bye guys.